Being the child of an NFL legend brings both opportunity and pressure. Doors open, but expectations are high, and comparisons are constant. Many legacy kids face heartbreak, struggling to meet the standards set by their famous. Some showed promise, some nearly succeeded, and others never got a chance. Jerry Rice Jr., the weight of the greatest wide receiver. Jerry Rice Jr., son of the greatest wide receiver in NFL history, carried heavy expectations from the start. Playing at UCLA and later UNLV, he showed intelligence, hard work, and sharp route running. However, his 5'11" frame and average speed limited his potential compared to his father. After short stints with the 49ers, Washington, and the CFL's Montreal Alouettes, he left football to pursue business and tech venture. His story reminds us that even a legendary last name cannot guarantee success, and that individual perseverance and adaptability define real achievement beyond family legacy. Deion Sanders Jr., son of the legendary Primetime, played wide receiver and returner at SMU. Although quick and agile, he lacked his father's game-changing instincts. Despite talent, NFL doors never opened for him. Rather than giving up, he built his own success through his lifestyle brand, Well Off Forever, and social media content. Now working alongside his father at Colorado, Deion Jr. has created his identity off the field. His journey proves that legacy isn't about copying greatness, it's about forging your own path while honoring where you came from. Marcus Vick, talent overshadowed by turmoil. Marcus Vick entered Virginia Tech with huge expectations as Michael Vick's younger brother. He showed flashes of brilliance but struggled with off-field issues, including suspensions and behavioral problems. His dismissal after the 2006 Gator Bowl ended his college career in disgrace. Although briefly signed by the Miami Dolphins, he played just one game before legal troubles derailed his future. Marcus's story is a painful reminder that natural ability alone isn't enough. Discipline, maturity, and decision-making are equally vital for success in professional sports. Dylan Favre, nephew of a legend. Dylan Favre, nephew of Hall of Famer Brett Favre, grew up surrounded by football greatness. After playing at Mississippi State, Pearl River Community College, and UT Martin, he showed flashes of athletic ability, but never stood out to NFL scouts. Despite his passion and strong work ethic, he couldn't translate potential into a professional career. Dylan's quiet exit from football shows how even a powerful surname can't replace the combination of timing, opportunity, and performance needed to make it in the NFL. Nate Montana. Legacy of Joe Montana. Nate Montana, son of the legendary Joe Montana, carried the expectations of quarterback royalty. His college journey spanned Notre Dame, Pasadena City College, and the University of Montana, but he never found lasting success. His stats remained modest, and NFL teams passed him over. Despite his effort, Nate realized that a famous last name might open doors, but can't secure a career. His story reflects the challenge of living in a Hall of Famer's shadow, where even talent and determination may not be enough without opportunity and consistency. Darren Carter, talent without stability. Darren Carter, son of Hall of Famer Chris Carter, had natural size, speed, and catching ability. Yet inconsistency and off-field distractions stopped him from building a lasting NFL career. After short stints with the Vikings and Colts, he found temporary success in the CFL before clashing with coaches. His story illustrates that talent alone doesn't ensure greatness. Discipline, attitude, and professionalism matter just as much. Darren's path reminds us that a strong name can only take you so far. Personal stability is what builds true success. Ray Lewis III. Tragedy beyond football. Ray Lewis III, son of iconic linebacker Ray Lewis, showed early promise with standout high school stats, but never found the same rhythm in college. After transferring from Miami to Coastal Carolina, his playing time declined. Legal issues and personal struggles followed, leading to tragedy when he passed away at 28. His story reveals the human side of legacy, the pressure, expectations, and pain that fame can't shield against. Ray Lewis. The third's journey is a somber reminder that life's battles go far beyond the football field. Ryan Neese. Solid career, quiet shadow. Ryan Neese, son of Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott, carved out his own respectable career through perseverance. Walking on at UCLA, he became team captain and earned all Pac-10 honors before joining the NFL as an undrafted free agent. He played 6 seasons with Tampa Bay, contributing mainly on special teams. Though never a star, he earned a Super Bowl ring and respect for his work ethic. Ryan's story shows that greatness isn't only measured by fame, it's also built through effort, consistency, and integrity. Anthony Dorsett Jr. 2 Super Bowls, but not a star. Anthony Dorsett Jr., son of legendary running back Tony Dorsett, switched positions to safety and carved out an 8-year NFL career. He started 53 games and appeared in 2 Super Bowls, but never reached elite status. Despite solid performance, comparisons to his father overshadowed his achievements. His story teaches that even long, steady careers can feel underrated when viewed beside greatness. Anthony's journey highlights the reality that legacy is both a privilege and a burden in the world of professional sports. Casey Matthews. Lineage isn't everything. Casey Matthews, part of football's famous Matthews family, played linebacker at Oregon and was drafted by the Eagles. Known for intelligence and hustle, he mostly contributed as a backup and special teamer. A hip injury later cut his career short. Despite great pedigree, Casey's career proves that name recognition cannot overcome injuries and competition. His journey demonstrates that in the NFL, even a family legacy built on toughness and skill cannot guarantee longevity or stardom. Craig Cassidy, a 1-year try. Craig Cassidy, son of Heisman winner Howard Hopalong Cassidy, played defensive back at Ohio State before earning a brief shot with the New Orleans Saints. Appearing in just 11 games, his career ended after a single season. Despite his lineage, he couldn't secure a long-term spot in the league. His story underlines how ruthless the NFL can be, where even talent and connections don't promise success. For Craig, the dream was real but short-lived, proving that effort alone sometimes isn't enough. David Grayson, Jr., Special Teams, Life. David Grayson, Jr., son of defensive back Dave Grayson, worked hard to make his mark in the NFL. After going undrafted from Fresno State, he signed with Dallas and played 4 seasons on various teams. Most of his time came on special teams, where he contributed quietly without fame or fortune. His story shows that persistence and love for the game can sustain a career, even without stardom. David's path represents many unsung athletes who give everything to stay in the league. Max McCaffrey, journeyman receiver. Max McCaffrey, eldest son of Ed McCaffrey and brother to Christian McCaffrey, carried a famous football surname, but struggled to find a foothold. After going undrafted from Duke, he bounced around several NFL rosters, catching only 1 pass in his career. Later, he shifted to coaching under his father before leaving football altogether. Max's story reveals how fierce competition and timing shape NFL destinies, proving that even family legacy cannot guarantee success without consistent opportunity and performance. Kevin Matthews, depth player. Kevin Matthews, son of Hall of Famer Bruce Matthews, played center at Texas A&M and entered the NFL undrafted. He spent several years moving between practice squads and short contracts with Tennessee, Washington, and Carolina. Though hardworking and talented, injuries limited his growth. His journey reflects the difficult reality faced by many second-generation players. A famous background might earn attention, but only health, performance, and timing create lasting success in the league. Cody Grimm, heart over talent. Cody Grimm, son of Hall of Famer Russ Grimm, showed determination and grit as a 7th-round draft pick. Starting strong for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, his career was cut short by injuries after just 23 games. Cody's story is one of courage and resilience. He proved that heart and effort can earn respect even when physical setbacks stand in the way. His legacy is defined not by stats, but by perseverance and love for the game. Chris Sims, injury derails. Promise Chris Sims, son of Super Bowl winning quarterback Phil Sims, had a promising start at Texas and was drafted by Tampa Bay. Early flashes of potential gave hope for greatness, but a devastating spleen injury changed everything. Despite attempts to return, his career never fully recovered. Chris later transitioned into broadcasting, turning pain into purpose. His journey reminds us that even talent and pedigree can't protect against football's harsh realities. Jarrett Payton. Chasing the shadow. Jarrett Payton, son of Walter Payton, carried immense pressure to live up to one of football's most beloved icons. Excelling at Miami and earning Orange Bowl MVP honors, he showed skill and heart, but never gained a steady NFL role. After brief stints in the CFL, he turned to broadcasting and business. Jarrett's story shows that success isn't always measured by yards or touchdowns. It's about finding fulfillment beyond the shadow of a legend. Kellen Winslow II, talent and troubles. Kellen Winslow II, son of Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, possessed elite athleticism and skill. Starting strong in the NFL, he quickly became one of the league's top tight ends before injuries and legal issues derailed his career. Despite immense potential, personal choices overshadowed his achievements. Kellen's journey is a powerful example that talent must be matched with discipline and character to create lasting success. Bobby Carpenter, drafted but underwhelming. Bobby Carpenter, son of NFL fullback Rob Carpenter, was drafted 18th overall by the Dallas Cowboys, but struggled to meet expectations. Despite athleticism and intelligence, he played mostly on special teams and never became a consistent starter. After a few seasons, his NFL career faded quietly. His experience shows that pedigree and draft status don't guarantee results. Every player must prove themselves through consistent performance and resilience under pressure. Barry J. Sanders, the shadow of a legend. Barry J. Sanders, son of Hall of Famer Barry Sanders, played at Stanford and Oklahoma State, but couldn't secure a starting spot. Over 3 years, he totaled just 315 rushing yards before leaving football for a career in business and media. Though talented, he couldn't escape comparisons to his father's unmatched greatness. His story is a reminder that legacy can open doors, but individual effort, opportunity, and timing ultimately decide success in life and sports alike. Legacy is heavy. For sons of NFL legends, the path is never easy. Injuries, off-field struggles, and immense expectations often block success. Talent alone isn't enough, and some choose to leave football to find their own path. Legacy opens doors but casts a long shadow, teaching resilience and self-discovery.